So we're about to head on a wildlife expedition.
Yeah, I found this deal on Groupon, and you go with a group of people. I think it's through like Discover Banff, and they take you around. It's about 2 hours from 6:30 to 8:30, and they know where to find all the wolves and the bears and all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna take a bunch of pictures, and I'm really hoping we'll see some good stuff.
Yeah, bunch of video too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't see a ton of wildlife. For me, it was just nice to not have to be driving.
Yeah, the tour guide, his name was Andrew S. And
he did a good job.
He did a wonderful job. He was very energetic. He's obviously passionate about seeing wildlife and being able to like show tourists wildlife, but also being really mindful of respecting wildlife. So I mean, he did a really good job.
We wouldn't recommend this tour for someone who's like a serious photographer that's really trying to find wildlife. We would definitely recommend it for people who, if you're not trying to do photography, like you just want to kind of see it. It's been a good day here in Banff, despite the smoke.
And we're kind of right now trying to figure out what to do tomorrow because Shane's still kind of exhausted from driving. It's super smoky, so we're just kind of winging it.
Yep.
A late start this morning because it was going to be really rainy today and just kind of overcast, but we are finally out exploring around 11 o'clock on Sunday, and right away we could tell that things were just a little bit calmer than they were yesterday. People at our hotel were packing up to leave for the day, so I think it's gonna start to calm down since it's a Sunday. People are heading home. And so far, right now we're on the Bow Valley Parkway, and we've come across like one or two other vehicles on, going our same direction. So the smoke has cleared just enough that we can finally see the mountains a bit better. So I'm stoked. It completely has re-energized me because it can be disheartening when it's just so many people and you're just fighting to see anything.
So much better now.
Yeah. So our goal today, we're gonna go to the Johnston Canyon and hike that for a little bit, and then we're gonna of course eventually make our way to Lake Louise. We're thinking we're gonna go there in the evening around 6:30 to do the gondolas because that'll be the best time to see bears and everything.
And weren't you saying that the Lake Louise gondola is known for being able to see bears?
Yeah, it's specifically where you can see bears, and it just so happens that it's about $10 cheaper. No, it's like $15 cheaper if you go after 6:30. So in an expensive town like this, we'll take it when we can get it.
Yep.
And then we're also going to try and see Lake Moraine. These trails are so luxurious. We're going all the way.
checking out a little side area that doesn't have any signs, but looks like a cool little area.
We're being
check
sneaky
out.
snakes.
We're being sneaky snakes. So we just went down to check out that area we were telling you about, and there were people proposing down there.
Yeah, she said yes.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so first impressions so far, it's really crowded.
Yeah, easy hike though.
Easy hike, very pretty.
Quick payoff.
Quick payoff. Almost kind of Disney-ish, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool lower waterfalls, really picturesque, really beautiful.
Awesome.
So we're at Lake Louise, and it's pretty beautiful.
And we actually found a parking spot.
Which is pretty sweet.
Miracle.
So we just ran across a couple on the way up to the tea house at Lake Louise, and they're like, run to the pub. And we're like, yeah, you from Bozeman? They're like, oh, we're from Missoula. So wherever you go, you might run into people from Montana.
And the cat grizz rivalry is
Fierce
still alive.
and, heated. All right, here we are at Mirror Lake.
It was much harder than I expected. It was very steep the whole way.
Very steep. Not a lot, not at a long distance, but very steep.
This tea better be the elixir of the gods.
Okay, so this is the tea house. It is cash only, and we are assuming that means Canadian, which we do not have.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And it's packed, and it's raining outside, so
pretty intense.
fortunately we won't really get to have any tea, which would have been really nice right about now, but
So if you do come up here, be sure to bring Canadian cash.
mountain up there. Well, we were right up against it, and the tea house is just to the side of it.
So when we first came in here, the lot was almost completely full. There's just a few spots open. And now what time is it, Laura?
4:47.
4:47, and it's pretty cleared out. So you know, if you can come in the afternoon, it might work a little better.
Yeah. We just got done with Lake Louise, the hike to the Lake Agnes Tea House, and then also Mirror Lake.
Yeah, Mirror Lake is right on the way. It's just right before you get up to the tea house. Just a just a little bit before you get up to the tea house.
Yeah, but Lake Louise, it lives up to all its hype.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. It was even like socked in and kind of smoky today, but it was still really beautiful.
Yeah, it was awesome. Again, cannot believe we found a parking spot like right away. We're in like an upper parking
Basically
lot,
right
but
away, yeah.
yeah, I mean that's a miracle. Totally worth it. Really enjoyed it. The hike up to the tea house was very difficult. It was uphill the whole way.
It was really steep. It's only like 3.7 kilometers or something like that, but
felt longer.
It felt longer. It was really steep.
Yeah, and we did get rained on. It's raining now, but I mean it's not as smoky anymore. And we were just laughing because we would totally take an overcast rainy day over a smoky day.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.